Lifecation documentation. Alan Lundy is ready to filet-o fish, and I'm not talking about the kind you get at McDonald's. Or is that Burger King? Where do you get the filet-o fish?
It's McDonald's, I think.
This is a snook. Not to be confused with Snooky from the Jersey Shore. She is totally different than this fish. This fish, however, is the reason that the boys lost the other 4 fish. It's a long story, don't even ask. I have no idea how it happened, but there was a string and a fish and a fish and a string, and now there's 4. The struggle with the snook, and now there are 4 fish
in the
that are strung up, floating around the Peace River. Jack is like, fish anybody? Hi, Jack. Say hi. The boys are tired, apparently. Honey, floating in a kayak was a lot of hard work.
The floating in the kayak was not the hard work.
No.
But all of the rest of it was work.
Work, well.
I threw my line out.
Yeah.
A lot of times.
Yeah.
And I paddled a lot of times.
That's a good day on the river.
It was a good
All
day
right,
on
Senor
the river.
Lundy. Okay. I'm going to learn how to clean a fish. Not by doing it, by watching it from a significant distance. Now, am I going to have fish gut splatter coming up to get me on my cute clothes?
Only if you're lucky.
I don't want any fish gut splatter. So, Sir Alan, what is this tool that you're using?
Fillet knife.
It is a fillet knife. This looks like the thing that you cut the turkey with on Thanksgiving, except not.
Except there's no turkey.
Oh, jeepers.
Wow.
Okay, so describe to me what we're doing here.
Cutting off the stuff we don't want.
Other than vice gripping that fish's face,
Called filleting it out.
we're filleting it out.
I'm going to cut out the fillets.
Cut out the fillets. Okay. All right, that's some serious... Oh, we're going that way. Oh.
Wow.
So basically, what are you doing? You're just going kind of halfway through the fish, or the top section, fish? Oh, jeepers, there's blood. Oh, look at you go right there.
Oh.
Like a master.
Right on the inside of the skin.
Now, how many years did it take you practicing that to get the filet-o without the skin-o? Now, let me see the backside of that sucker.
I got to cut the rib section out
Oh,
here.
wait, please hold. We got to cut the ribs. We're cutting the rib section. We're cutting the rib section. Oh, wow. And is the, my foot's over there. Okay. Now that's the yuck part. We don't want that.
And
What that
this
goes in the bag is the yuck part.
is the fillet.
That is the fillet. Oh,
Serious
fish.
fillet.
Now, about how big is that? How much weight are we talking about?
A pound, maybe, right?
It is about that big.
It is about that big, which is a scientific, very specific measurement in the fisherman language.
Maybe 8 ounces.
8 ounces. That's a nice leaning green right there.
That's a nice leaning
That's some
green.
nice leaning green action. Oh. Well, now we do side 2. This gets better by the minute. So that's all you take out of there, right? You don't want his head or his eyeballs or anything like that.
Nope.
Because
Just the fillet.
that's gross. You want just the fillet. So you have to go in on that angle so that you can
Get as much
go
of that meat right there as you can.
Okay.
Get up under the gill.
up under the gill. Now, why do you want to get up under the gill? Because you got to go in the opposite
can-
direction
so
and
you
you
get
need
all the meat.
So you
leverage.
get this big chunk of meat right here.
Big chunk of meat.
Turn your knife and run right along the spine.
Now, how do you know you're along the spine? Just experience?
Yeah. Just the
Know
feel
how?
of it.
Just the feel of it.
You can feel the spine.
Now, in your early days, did you nip a few spines?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, got to nip a few spines in the early days.
There's a learning curve.
Absolutely. You know, I will say this, there is a lot less blood than I thought there would be. I thought we'd have a bit more blood.
I did too.
Now, what do we do with the rest of the fish? It goes in the garbage?
In the garbage.
Like in a Ziploc bag? So it's sealed for the stench? Now, what's that you're cutting out again?
The ribs.
The ribs. Oh. Now, how do you make sure you don't have bones in your fish? Because nobody
That's
likes
what
a
I
little
just cut
bone.
out.
That was it? Now, do you have to feel the fillet?
He's feeling right now for ribs, looks like.
Yeah.
One right there.
Oh. Nobody likes a rib unless it's got some barbecue sauce on it.
Sweet.
Okay. So right there, you got about 2 pounds of fish.
Close to it.
Close to 2 Oh, jeepers. That guy didn't have a chance.
The fish was probably 2 pounds, and you probably ended up with 1 pound in the...
In he goes.
The fillets, you think?
And this is a present for Matt Lundy.
Oh,
Take
yeah.
to the dumpster.
Matt Lundy to the dumpster. Let me tell you, I wouldn't want to be the dumpster dude tomorrow.
Matt, when you see the video, come get your present.
Come get your present, Lundy. Well, thank you, Senor Lundy, for another day on the river.
Thank you, Senor Lundy.
Very nice. Now, real quickly, you let that thing soak in the water for a while, and then what?
I'll go clean them up inside in the sink.
No
Nice.
soap or anything.
No.
Because that'd be aftertaste.
Nope, they're clean and fresh.
Clean and fresh. That's about as fresh as you get.
Yep.
And then what's that stuff? Those are scales.
Scales.
That's gross.
I'll just spray that off with the hose and we're done.
And you're done. And then you clean your little knife and good to go.
That's
All right,
it.
folks. There you have it. How to clean a fish
Alan Lundy.
by Alan Lundy.
Style.
See ya.